Spare substitution, James?
Well, the first half wasn't anywhere near good enough. We didn't. I thought in the early, early first 5-10 minutes we looked as though we had a wee appetite, but lost our way a wee bit. So many careless mistakes. I mean, some of the mistakes for a couple of their efforts. The couple of headed poor pass batting with Gary, and then obviously Whitey. It was a wee bit comic sort of stuff, but you got to give the Albion praise in the goals, because I thought it was absolutely fantastic. First half, it could have been embarrassing, really, it could have been. But he said 2 saves in the first half that are quite ridiculous actually. So I'm delighted for him. And then obviously second half I had to make the change. 1 or 2 guys weren't happy at that, but the second half I thought Daniel coming on gave us a wee lift. He was strong, took the ball in quite well for us. And Jamie Redden gave us some on the right hand side. He's got fitness and maybe not been at his best. He's still to find his best coming to the club, and hopefully that will give him confidence. But again, obviously the sending off with rely on Nelly just at 2-1 at that point, he's pulled off. It looks in the back of the net. Absolutely terrific. So big on the back for Nelson. It was a below par performance, and when you've not got players like McAllister and Lachlan, who are big players for us, have been this season. I thought in the first half it looked as though it affected us, but we got the self-belief in the second half. We got the goal and 2 excellent finishes from McKenna.
What did Mackay give you, Jim, that you didn't have in the first half?
Well, I just thought that he caused them more problems. He got backing in the players, he linked up. Strikers need to link up. If they don't hold the ball in, it's come straight back down our throat again, and we're having to defend. And it's you just never got up the park, and we didn't do enough of that in the first half. And maybe we're asking the 2 strikers like in the first half, which was Mark and McKenna, to do that. And maybe it's not their type of game. It wasn't an easy time to try and get the ball in behind, but Mackay certainly gave us that. And when he gets turned on, I know he can finish as well. I've worked with him before, so application sometimes I've said to him that's what's going to be required, because he can play. And he gave us a wee lift in second half. So did Redden.
McKenna, you've been saying for weeks as well, McKenna's as good a finisher as you've ever seen. He proved it with his 2 goals.
Well, he is. I mean, the one thing for strikers, when that ball's in the box, it's important they're not standing. And his first goal in particular, when it's played back in, good ball in with Byers. Tiger gets it back across the goal, and he's already on the move, so that's how he gets his goal, and he gets across the defenders. The second one, we'll talk to them about playing in between defenders. Don't be easily picked up. Big centre halves want to pick you up all the time, but you start to drift in between them, then you'll get goals, and he did that, and it's an excellent header. And as I said to you before, if he could take his goals in training into games and confidence, then he would certainly be near the top of the goal scoring charts, but he's got to take confidence for that today.
Cheers, Jim.
Okay, thank you very much.